Hey there, Ricardo here, diversesolutions.com, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to use custom forms in dsAgentReach, basically to build a landing page to capture content or to capture email addresses and contact info for a couple of different things. Here what I have as an example is phoenixrealestateguy.com, and if we look at that top navigation just below the header, we have the Phoenix Real Estate Guy with his phone number and contact info, but we have these four big call to actions, and the call to actions are search for homes, search real estate articles and help, access Phoenix short sale info, and then about our brokerage. Well, it's the short sale info that I kind of want to focus on. If we click on the learn more, it'll take us to a landing page that Jay Thompson has created, basically to disseminate or share Phoenix short sale information, but it's on an opt-in only. So down below, if we look just below thinking about selling your Phoenix home, we have a form for name required, phone number optional, email required, and then any additional comments. You go ahead and fill out the info, hit the submit button, and what happens is your email gets added, or this person's contact info gets added into your dsAgentReach account, where as the dsAgentReach user you can either set up drip campaigns or simply get an email notification to know to follow up with this person to go ahead and schedule that no cost, no obligation consultation with one of the short sale experts on his team. So the same thing can be achieved. The only thing that you have to do is build out your content or your landing page, and then using dsAgentReach go ahead and create that form. So let's take a look at how to do that. First thing you're going to want to do is log into your control panel, and then on the upper navigation, if you hover over dsAgentReach, you click on forms. That'll bring you to this view here. You're going to click on create new form on the right hand side, and then here we have a couple of different instructions. You can title your form. So here I'm going to go ahead and title this what's my home worth, since that's the landing page that I'm going to be using it on. And then I'm just going to go ahead and start adding information fields. So if you click on this tab for add a new information field, you'll be able to title your fields accordingly. So what I want is name. I'm going to leave that as appropriate. I want a text box field. I can select the input type, whether I want to do a text area, a drop down menu, or a radio button. I'm going to leave it as a text box. I'm going to click on add information field, and there I go, I've added it below. What I want to do though, however, is make this a required field, so I'm going to check that box. Then I'm going to go back and start adding different fields. So I want a phone number. I'm going to select my information field type, select phone, still want it to be a text box, add information field. I don't want phone number to be a required field. There's no way to verify a phone number, so what you might see is bogus phone numbers, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. And then I want email address. I'm going to go ahead and click on email from my drop down, add information field, and I'm going to make that a required field. All I want to do at that point is scroll down below. I can choose a destination group. So here, it might be potential sellers that I'm targeting if I'm asking what's my home worth. So I'm going to choose a seller as my destination group. I can select tags if I want to add a new tag or select from one of the already previously created tags. I can do that. I can also do redirect URLs. So what I might use the redirect URL, I might create a thank you page where once the person subscribes and hits the submit button, they get redirected to that thank you page that might have a message that says your form has been sent. You'll be hearing from an agent shortly. It kind of customizes the experience a little bit. And then down below, all you want to do is click on Save and Update Generated HTML, and it'll create an HTML here and it gives you an example of what that form looks like. So what I'm going to do is copy and paste that HTML, and I'm going to go over to my website where I've created a page. Somebody clicks on what's my home worth on the home page. I have this landing page where it says how much is my home worth. Reason number 1, you should hire me to sell your home. Reason number 2, you should hire me to sell your home. And reason number 3, you should hire me to sell your home. Well, I have no form on this page, so what I'm going to do is go into my post editor, click on HTML, and scroll all the way down to the bottom. And I'm going to paste the HTML that I went ahead and copy pasted from dsAgentReach. If I click on update and then refresh my page, if I scroll down, there's my new form. Name, phone number, email, and the submit button. If you know your way around HTML, you should be able to customize this just a little bit more. Otherwise, it pretty much renders the basic information. It's a fully functional form, and when anybody submits this, it'll go into my sellers group in dsAgentReach. And beyond that, if I want to create drip campaigns, I can. I just have to create those marketing emails and then go ahead and schedule that campaign on a flexible schedule. More on that in an upcoming tutorial. Thanks again. This is Ricardo with diversesolutions.com.